In this video, we're going to explore the Gallery tab that's in your side toolbar here. The Gallery tab is this picture frame looking thing, and there are lots of things within the Gallery tab that you can use in your notebook lessons. So starting with clip art, this is a really nice function. If you are making a notebook lesson, so you're in Notebook, you can go to the Gallery tab, and let's say you're going to be doing a lesson on animals and you want a picture of a bear. You're just going to search bear, and then all of these graphics are available for you to just drag into your notebook lesson. So let's say you also wanted a pig. Just search it, go to and there may be a few different categories of things you can use. So pictures right here is where you'd want to go. And you can drag in whatever picture you want. And all of that clip art is available for you to just drag into your notebook files. So that's one nice thing with the Gallery tab. The next is flash animations. So these are really nice because you can insert into your notebook lessons dice, clocks, maps, math tools that have a flash component to them so that they move. Students really like the flash animations. They add a lot of depth and variety to your notebook lessons. There's a warning here, don't put too many flash items in one presentation. If you put too many in one presentation, sometimes it slows down Notebook and may even cause it to crash. So just here and there is a good idea. So let me show you a few of those. If you search for a calculator, if you're doing a math lesson, it's going to be under interactive and multimedia, so make sure you don't drag the picture in, because if you drag that in, you're not going to be able to manipulate it at all. You're going to want to go to interactive and multimedia. If you drag that calculator in, you can now use this in your notebook lesson, so you can actually use it as a calculator. And what's nice is it spits the data out as well. And you can make them bigger, smaller, you can move them around the page. Kind of cool. Some other nice things you can have there's dice. So if I go to, again, interactive and multimedia, you can drag a dice in, a die, and you can click on it and it will spin. So that's kind of the interactive media part. What else? Clock. So if I drag this clock in, it actually is going to work like a clock. So that's another kind of nice feature of the Gallery tab. The next thing we're going to talk about is the Lesson Activity Toolkit. So there are some pre-made activities, games, tools, and things that you can customize and use for your lessons. So under the Gallery tab, you're going to go to Lesson Activity Toolkit, and if you click that arrow down, it's going to show you all the different activities that you can insert into your notebook lesson. So we're going to try one. I really like the keyword match. So down here, once I double click the keyword match, it's going to give me lots of different color choices. So I'm just going to click the blue, double click it, it's going to pop up in here. And how this works in your notebook lesson is, in order for you to change it and manipulate it, customize it to what you want, you're always going to click the edit button. And this is just simple matching. So if you have some math vocabulary, scalene triangle, a triangle with no sides the same, equilateral triangle, a triangle with all sides the same, isosceles triangle, triangle with two sides the same, right triangle, a triangle with a 90-degree angle. Okay, so you can password protect this if you want, and that just allows it so that students can only play the game if they have your password. I wouldn't suggest that, but once you've put in all the matching words you want, you just click OK, and it literally creates a matching activity that kids can do on the smartboard. So they're just going to drag this over to where it belongs, and so they can drag, and I'm not trying to get these right. And then they can go to check, and it'll tell them if it is right or if it's a wrong answer. The last thing in the Gallery tab is there's a link to Smart Exchange, and there's so many different ways you can get to Smart Exchange. You can click this little guy up here, that'll take you there. You can type the web address in, or you can click here. And Smart Exchange is that website that allows you to take teacher-made lessons, notebook lessons, and edit them and make them how you want them so you can use them in your classroom.